Right, ice lightning in Elden Ring. Now there's a concept that sparks my interest. This game seems to be kind of fond of linking elements to status effects. Like fire that makes you bleed somehow. The frenzied flame that inflicts madness. Fire that has its own freaking AI or something, which causes madness buildup in real life. But a very interesting type of lightning is the ice lightning of the Dragonscale, which inflicts frostbite. Again, for whatever reason. I mean, I have heard of a shock freezer before, or things being flash frozen, and water does conduct electricity, so yeah, that's the best I can come up with. You know, I don't think it's supposed to make sense, I think it's merely supposed to look really cool. And indeed, it does. So, I was thinking, beating Elden Ring using a beautiful lightning attack sounds like a pretty bold move. And although I wish I could say that this is merely the storm raging on the tip of the iceberg, but there are unfortunately only 2 ice lightning weapons and a single incantation. Hopefully the DLC will change that. Speaking of which, what new item, weapon, feature, enemy type or whatever kind of addition would you like to see in the upcoming DLC? However, there's another interesting aspect to consider. The buff not only adds frostbite buildup, but quite a significant amount of flat lightning damage. And that's the reason that these weapons came up at the end of last year, when I was taking my subscribers through the game in a community co-op run without using any weapon upgrades. Because when you cannot upgrade your weapon, adding a nice amount of flat damage plus a status effect sounds pretty damn effective. And appropriately, under the right circumstances, it can be shockingly effective, while looking really cool. But then again, does it really hold up against so many alternatives for a no upgrade run, which incorporate multiple status effects and much more effective Ashes of War? And also more consistent hitboxes. Yeah, I mean, Frozen Lightning Spear can be somewhat effective at +0, but it doesn't really strike my fancy when it doesn't even strike the enemy at all. On top of that, it has an issue that when you cast it after rolling, you lock yourself into the direction you rolled into, even when you are locked onto the enemy, which you cannot compensate enough for by turning while casting. Regardless, will the flat damage bonus of Ice Lightning plus the power of Frostbite manage to steal the thunder of Rot, Poison and Bleed weapons, or will it be left out in the cold? Meaning that I would be the one who is put on ice instead. Unfortunately, the main difficulty in this playthrough was that I was completely out of practice for this run. You'd think I'd played the game to death at this point, but in reality, that community run was my last time playing the game, and before that was the Flame Dance only run in July of last year. So yeah, I suppose you can't just quit this game cold turkey and then expect to kick up a massive winter storm. So ironically, I really had to warm up to this game again. Regardless, I think it's time to crack open a cold one, because this is Elden Ring, using the unupgraded ice lightning weapons and incantation. Okay then, the obvious problem we start with is that any of the 3 ice lightning sources require us to defeat a Dragonscale first. So how do you obtain one without having a source of damage in the first place? Well, I actually already had the idea for this run a year ago, and whether this has been patched by now or not, I don't know. But back then I had an electric up my sleeves, and I fortunately kept that footage. Because by getting sort of out of bounds, you can get completely out of bounds, and then by swinging your sword around, just like flapping your arms really quickly, allows you to defy gravity, which makes enemies that are currently spawned in despawn. And if you do that in the right location, that will give us access to the Dragon Halberd without doing any kind of direct damage to anything. So let's go and see exactly how effective adding a flat damage bonus on a +0 weapon can be, And Market is of course the perfect candidate to break the ice with. I am the storm that is whoa. Wow. Isolicious, that is way better than I expected. But of course, the further we get into the game, the more we will notice the damage dropping off. Because without upgrades there are obvious limits to how much you can increase your current damage. After all, when a weapon is not upgraded, the scaling is going to be pretty damn bad, so strength and dexterity aren't exactly going to be worthwhile stats in this playthrough. However, given that the weapon art is the thing that applies the ice lighting in the first place, while consisting of a nice multi-hit, it seems to me that the Warrior Jar talisman has a lot of potential. And we might be able to persuade our good friend Alexander to grant us access to such a lovely gift. And no, don't worry, we're not going to kill him. What actually happens is that we have a friendly sparring match, after which he is so impressed by our performance that his feelings of friendship overflows and he teleports to a pod farm or New Game Plus. And hello.
Murderer! You got away with murder, you murdering, lying waste of life!
Yeah, don't pay attention to that miserable insect. I mean, dragonflies don't even emerge from a pupa. However, they do for whatever reason breathe through their pupas. But anyway, the Warrior Jar shard might be helpful, but with only a 10% damage boost, it might not be what it's cracked up to be. So I think the best idea is to quickly go and collect our second source of ice lightning. However, I don't exactly have a lot of experience fighting Dragonkin. First of all, they are resistant to both lightning and frost damage, although we do fight this one within water, which boosts lightning damage, so I suppose that compensates a bit. But the thing is that I'm not very familiar with their movesets. And what doesn't exactly help is that you don't even get to see what they do in the first place, because of the freaking camera. I mean, yeah, I get it that the cameraman never dies, but the cameraman definitely can get you killed. Well, I suppose these creatures need all the help they can get, because despite their impressive maw filled with razor-sharp teeth, they are nonetheless forced to fight me on an empty stomach. But hey, at least the boss has the same hitbox issues with the frozen lightning spear as I myself would experience throughout the playthrough. Because it's a peculiar collection of seemingly random hitboxes. Well, they do say that lightning never strikes the same place twice. And I guess it's kinda hard to complain when you only have 3 sources of ice lightning to begin with. So here we have it, the frozen lightning spear.
White lightning attack!
It definitely looks really cool, but the FP consumption is not very chill. Also, it needs to be supplemented with a cool looking outfit. It preferably should be a blue one. The thing is, there aren't that many of those. However, there is a way that requires another teleportation on the part of a specific NPC. Because right after Bloodhound not Darryl, we find Latenna and her wolf Lobos. By the way, deepest lore, Latenna and Lobos had a child together who became one of the OG Dark Souls challenge runners. But the main takeaway here is that this gives us instant access to the blue and silver chainmail set. Which in my opinion looks better after removing the cape and without the hood. However, we still need something on our head, of course. But there's no way I'm going to be so lucky that the commoner's headband is going to drop from... oh, wow, what a shock.
Yeah, I got it. I actually got it. I don't have to farm for it. Oh. Of course, it visually makes hardly any difference whatsoever, but hey. Now I'm at least wearing a full armor set.
Actually, this thing is essentially a silver shock collar that you wear around your head instead of your neck. Although to be fair, my brain is already fried from all the previous challenge runs I've done. And I don't think that Godric's mind can be saved or, heck, even further damaged at this point. So no amount of shock therapy can cure him. However, he is carrying a lot of extra weight due to all that grafting. So it's only appropriate for us to help him lightening his load.
I am the lord of all that is golden.
And I am the lord of all that is cold and bold. Okay, I don't really know what to do with that, but whatever. We're just going to defeat Godric. Again, this is at +0. That's definitely quite a bit of damage for an unupgraded weapon. And then, of course, if you add frostbite to it, and I can actually attack from a distance, so that's also very nice. So when he is just doing a combo from I can just do this from a distance. That's pretty. Oh, whoa! But he can also do. Well, that has more range. It's more range than I have. Fuckalicious. But hey, even if you don't get the full hit, it looks fancy as fuck, if you ask me. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, wait, yeah, I'm almost dead. What? I didn't have FP. Ah? And I don't have any flash level, and I do just like this. Damn it, I wanted to finish it very fancy with the frozen lightning spear. But he just survived with a little bit left. Son of a biscuit.
Now, the thing is that if we want to get our hands on the Dragonscale blade, the third and already final source of ice lightning, we will need to make our way to the Lake of Rot, which means going through Ranni's questline. Or better said, we might as well do Ranni's questline then. And Loretta might be immune to frostbite, given that it's the spirit version. We are fighting her on water, and that makes a very noticeable and substantial difference. However, this is also where I notice the massive amount of FP that I consume with all of these attacks, because I literally ran out. And it's also where I started to notice how rusty I was. And not because of the water, and not in the sense that I started ranking anything and everything in the game, but in the sense that it's been too long since I've done a proper playthrough of this game. Because my skill level has noticeably deteriorated over time. So if an early game enemy like Loretta is already giving me trouble, yeah, that doesn't bode well for late game. Crapalicious. Or perhaps I should say Smurfaroo, because now we can meet up with Ranni to start a questline. By the way, on a side note, something looks off with how Ranni is sitting on a chair. I mean, I get that she has 4 arms, but I don't think she has 4 asses. So it looks like she is sitting on something placed on top of the seat of the chair. But what is it and why? Now, some people said it's a stack of books, but when she disappears, there's a cloth covering whatever it is. So, yeah, very weird. Also, I can think of better things for her to sit on than a set of books. Like a booster seat, a cushion, my face. But the unfortunate thing about doing Ranni's questline is that it means having to defeat Radahn as our second shard bearer. And even when I was in practice... What? When I was not out of practice, I already kinda sucked against Radahn.
Did that really just happen? That was the most unnecessary death ever. This is not pre-patch Radahn, I could simply get on torrent.
Although in all fairness, I neglected to level up my vigor, which didn't exactly make things easier. But the thing is that the Frozen Lightning Spear already requires a massive 34 faith to cast. And of course a massive amount of FP. And the Dragon Halberd's weapon art drains away FP twice if you do the entire move. Once for the buffing animation and once for the follow-up spin. So as much as I wanted to vigorously level up vigor, I had to be mindful of mind as well, while enduring the lack of endurance for almost the entire playthrough actually. Well, at least I look fancy, I mean, that's the most important thing.
Okay, good. That's better. Alright. Nice. Okay, that was actually a fight that went well. And about time for after like, what, 10 deaths or whatever. That makes your beer taste extra good.
What a sick way to fight, eh?
Yeah. I guess a healthy way to fight is by using upgrades rather. Or, well, actually my damage output wasn't even the issue, it was just avoiding damage, that was the problem. Maybe it's not about upgrading my weapons, I should upgrade my skill level. That's basically what it comes down to. Well, 17-17. Very nice. So, now we have Ice Lightning versus Ice Lightning. That will at least look epic. Oh, what a gorgeous looking enemy. Ah! Synchronized. Beautiful. That was very nice. No imitation can defeat the real Priscilla. Well, at least that will look very nice in the intro segment. I could go and collect the Lightning Scorpion charm, but the problem is, since I still have Radagon's Sword Seal, that will lower my defenses even more. The Filigree, oh, that's a good one. The Filigree Talisman from EG. That's a good one, exactly. 5,000. Alright, that's a good one to have.
I will not brook disobedience in this matter.
She's a little domineering. I like it.
So, eventually we made our way to the Lake of Spicy Marinade, which unfortunately doesn't conduct electricity as well as regular water does. Although we all know that the best conductors are in front of orchestras. But what made it worse is that despite getting Jesus Christ, 2 free shots and an additional one at the beginning of the fight with Frozen Lightning Spear, it still took many more hits to actually proc the frostbite due to his massive resistances. And actually also the much lower buildup than you might expect on that incantation. Well, at least it gave us some sort of a ranged option, although basically no location, not even on these giant platforms, is in fact safe enough, as you not only tend to get pushed into the rot, but the boss can even splash it around randomly. Damn it, I'm a good man. What a rotten way to die. But we'll have to endure this to get our hands on our third and already final weapon. However, the thing that sucks about the weapon placement is that it would seem at least that the halberd is the superior ice lightning weapon. Now, katanas are great in principle of course, but this one has lower base damage than the halberd and lacks bleed damage that most other katanas have. However, that does not mean that we're going to give it a cold shoulder right after finally acquiring it, because it will in fact turn out that this weapon does prove to be superior in at least some situations. Unfortunately, none of my weapons were specifically effective against Estelle, given that he is immune to frostbite. Which I suppose kind of makes sense since he comes from outer space, which tends to be a little on the chilly side. However, despite being out of practice and not even necessarily having included Estelle in, well, the majority of my playthroughs, and of course despite the DS2 hitbox grab attack, which I still managed to avoid, it actually didn't take that long to get through this encounter, which might just be due to good RNG, because I somehow got relatively consistent staggers, despite the boss constantly teleporting around. And not in the Alexander or Latana way, although this boss can fuck off to NG Plus with pleasure as far as I'm concerned. Or hack to some random cave somewhere, but I can't imagine From Software being on board with that. I mean, that would kind of ruin such a unique boss encounter after all. So yeah, that would be really weird. However, then I suddenly realized that what ruined my ability to finish Rani's questline now is that it required the ring from the academy, and we hadn't even been there yet, nor had I planned on going there in the first place. But in order to take one of the 4 hands of her daughter in marriage, we would have to face the maternal menace of Magical Moon Mummy and her Deacons of the Sleep. But perhaps I would not find myself in troubled waters, given the electricity enhancing effects of her lightning-loving lake.
Kind of interesting that Rani in the cutscene, by the way, calls you out for fighting her mother, but then that never actually is even brought up when you get to her. Oh wow, I'm destroying her. Okay. Wow. And again, +0 weapons, that's the whole point. Holy crap. I think there have been playthroughs in which I have upgraded my weapons and not even come close to doing that much damage to Renala. She didn't even get the chance to do a second phase. And in the meanwhile, I'm just dying 20 times over against a fucking Dragonscale soldier. And now the best weapon in the game. Well, that's definitely a weapon I'm not going to take into the DLC, because I don't want to be too overpowered in the DLC. But actually, to be fair, it doesn't even matter what you take into the DLC, because let's face it, we probably all have had ideas of like, oh, I'm going to take this build into the DLC or that build. But chances are that an hour into the DLC, you're going to find all kinds of new stuff, and you're going to respec or whatever, and you're going to use whatever you find. So it doesn't even really matter what you... what kind of build you take into the DLC. Okay, I'm already definitely noticing that my weapons start to drop off in damage. Of course, this guy is lightning resistant, but... Frostbite is certainly helping. Oh, fuckalicious. Oh! I I wanted to say lightning, like in Happy Souls, but his lightning out-lightnings my lightning. Because his attack is a bit faster than mine. Charge R2 attacks are way better in this fight, I think, than just spamming lightning spears against a boss that can attack very quickly. Well, to be honest, that applies to basically any boss, but the problem is, the frozen lightning spear looks so fancy. So it's just a shame to not use it. When can you even safely attack with frozen lightning spear in this fight? Okay, pure gamble. Okay, I gambled and I lost. That was safe enough. Whoa! That looked cool. That's also something that would look cool in the intro. Hopefully I will not forget that. Quite mean also how those fireballs are exactly timed to mess up your Estus use. Because it basically can get you stuck inside of a healing loop. And that's pretty evidently by design. Damn it, I wanted to use Frozen Lightning Spear again, but I didn't have enough FP. Oh, fuck. Whoa, whoa. Oh! I wanted to finish with Frozen Lightning, but I got still hit by the AoE. Come on, move forward! Yeah, oh, whoa. I still got him. Nice. Okay. That was a sufficient enough ending then. Lightning! That's weird. That literally feels like my skill level has gone down over the time. But hey, you guys enjoy it when I die a lot, so...
Alright then, so now we finally have access to the capital. We can at least, in some sort of a sense, upgrade our seal. Now, not in a literal sense, of course, but simply by acquiring a better seal. Because the Gravelstone seal will boost our Frozen Lightning Spear by 15%, simply by virtue of what type of incantation it is. Also, we can now, well, we could have acquired it basically from the beginning and certainly would have come in quite handy before. But the reason we acquire Golden Vow at this point is it's because it's appropriate since the next boss is gold free. So completely intentional or something. Of course, what was not intentional is that I completely forgot to equip it and then actually, use it. But to be fair, that's one of the most press continue things there is. So still appropriate in that sense of the word. Now, what might seem less appropriate is that I was exclusively using the Frozen Lightning Spear in this fight. And Godfrey is of course immune to frost. But because he only has a single range attack, which is his jumping axe throw, you can simply stay outside of his ground AoE for at least a relatively safe attack opportunity, even though the casting speed is rather slow. Oh, and no, Radagon's icon doesn't help. We did test that out later on. For whatever reason, it makes no noticeable difference. Regardless, beating Godfrey with this spell wasn't a big deal, and you would think that would apply to, well, basically all of them. But actually, Godfrey specifically was one of the biggest hurdles back in my Scarlet Aeonia only run, which was all the way before it was buffed, meaning you were vulnerable during the entire animation. And then his status immunity becomes an immense problem. However, the reason for using Frozen Lightning Spear was also because it would soon become the inferior option anyway. Now, not because the damage is bad per se, but after Morgoth, our damage in general will drop off dramatically, and then the amount of damage compared to the amount of FP that it costs will simply render it kind of obsolete. Especially if it somehow doesn't even connect at all. And of course, Morgoth's attacks almost inevitably connect the moment you start panic rolling, because he is explicitly designed to counter that. And to be fair, I shouldn't have done it in the first place, because I do in fact have a very effective, although rather slow, yet easy to learn method of fighting him.
The thing is, the way I always fight Morgoth is very passively, so when it comes to building up frostbite. So because the way I always do is in the first phase I simply wait for him to do the spear attack. Because he will, in the first phase at least, always do that jump. And that leaves him completely open. But I'm doing so little damage that he's not good yet doing his sort of Damocles attack. Now he is. Okay, now I have to quickly get away. So, but the thing is now, when he does this, the spear throw, he usually follows up with a spear charge attack. So you can roll through it, hit the still, he does the hammer, you do a jump attack, and then you have to watch out for how he follows up, and then you can move away again. So basically this way, you can simply wait for very specific attacks and you don't have to deal with the rest of his moveset. Which was very effective to learn this fight very quickly on RL1 back in the day, when the game first came out. Because in principle, Morgoth has a very complicated moveset after all. But if you do it like that, it's a very easy way learning how to deal with it. But of course, a passive playstyle like that is not very effective when building up status effects. But if you've never done an RL1 playthrough, for example, then that is definitely a good way to deal with Morgoth if you don't know how to deal with him. Source of Revealing Light. I actually never referred to it like that, but it's actually a pretty good one. And for that attack you definitely need to run away the moment he does it, because if you roll, depending on how he dashes towards you, he can roll catch you. Oh, you can definitely notice the difference when the buff is active and when the buff is not active. I mean, that's the power of a flat damage bonus. Alright. There he goes. Morgoth, the Omen King, fell. Why is he called Margit the Fell first and Morgoth? I don't know. I don't really understand the exact lore reasons about behind that. It's actually Alexander in disguise. Well, in that case, we should thank him for the warrior shard by sitting on his face. I mean, it's normal to sit on the pot every day. Ah, always nice, always nice. The lore is Morgoth thinks everyone else is stupid and won't figure it out. He's like Superman putting glasses on to become Clark Kent. That's obvious. And that's what Alexander teleported to. What, underneath my ass? Well, there are worse places to teleport to, if you ask me.
Well, as I said before, the Frozen Lightning Spear becomes less effective now because of how much FP it costs for the amount of damage that it does. So we're not going to be turning the Fire Giant into Frosty the Snowman. In fact, I felt my blood run cold and my fingers tingle when I realized that this fight wasn't exactly going to go by lightning fast. Instead, this was going to be a test of endurance. I mean, a +0 weapon, without stacking multiple status effects, doesn't make for the most fun time against the Fire Giant. And it would really suck if this boss just happens to have one specific attack that is like, you know, one of the most bullshit attacks in the entire freaking franchise.
Uh-oh. I never trust that attack. Oh, what the hell? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? The fire came out of nowhere all of a sudden. It was already gone and then it just came out of nowhere. What the hell was that? I guess that the fire just teleported from wherever Alexander teleported to. What the fuck was that? I was literally saying, well, never trust that attack. Well, understatement of the century. Reminder that you have to fight another giant in DLC, and that's not even, well, not even incorrect, because we already saw Fire Giant 2.0 in the trailer. Damn it, I hardly got any damage out of that. Oh, nee, whoa, really? Oh my god, that's terrible. Damn it, how the hell we go through the second phase? It's so slow. It's so slow. Oh, he has so much health. I wish I could get some frostbite now. Oh, I was afraid I would mistime that again. Ooh. No. Okay, let's just stand here. Ah. Ah, finally. But that's still quite a bit of health left. So close yet so far. Whoa! No! No! Ah! Oh, he was far enough away. Oh! Getting a heart attack. Ah. No, not that attack. No! Come on! No! Why always that fucking attack? Ah, that attack is so fucking fucked up bullshit. I'm going to take a piss. Just a frustration piss. I guess I should apply Golden Vow more often. I was thinking maybe instead of the Spear Talisman I should do this for more fire defense. The fast attacks do kinda seem to help actually. Does the fire giant have a weakness to slash damage by any chance, by the way? I don't know. Regardless, I do think that the katana's working a bit better in this fight. This particular fight, so... No! Oh, the fire! You see how the fire moves? What the fuck is that? Who the hell designed that fucking attack? You saw it literally moving around like that. Fuck me. The fire has AI. That's basically what it comes down to. Thank you, Miyazaki. I hate it. No! Again! No! Ah! What the hell's even happening? I'm alive somehow. What the hell? I don't know what's happening. Ah! Okay, that was pure panic, but I guess it sort of worked out. What the hell? But now I'm out of healing items because I accidentally used 2. Come on, just die. Die, 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 die. Fuck you, fire giant, stupid. The up, the sub, the flop, the flop, flop. Just. Oh, wait, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to just put frozen lightning on his grave. Son of a fuck. Son of a fuck. Just die with your stupid AI fire attack, whatever stupid. Yeah. Gloat fuel. Jokker says it like it is. Son of a bitch.
Fuck delicious. And the worst thing is that we go from one giant pile of bullshit directly to playing around with 2 other giant turds. So, you know what? Let's calm down a bit first. And let's talk a bit about the lore. Because some of you might not even know the story behind their strange and downright macabre design. How exactly does this tie in with the origins of the Black Flame and the connection to the Glowmite Queen? Why do they carry the title of Godskin Duo? Well, the reason they are called the Godskin Duo is because there are 2 of them. Alright, so that's the lore behind it, but of course in practice you fight like 5 billion of them or something since they constantly resurrect, so at least it feels that way. And although you would think that casting Frozen Lightning Spear through the pillars would be the ultimate power play, and in principle yes, but the nuts and bolts of this situation is that the FP consumption of these bolts are a real kick in the nuts. So, I suppose we'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Or, well, I mean, the last time I had a true fight with them was like 10 months ago. So, I did decide to use sleep pods. And yeah, I guess I'm walking on thin ice with that addition, but given how pressed for time I was, I couldn't exactly wait for hell to freeze over before my eventual victory. So, if we cannot catch lightning in a bottle, at least this little bottle here should allow for a quick and easy victory. Right? I suppose that when it comes to unupgraded ice lightning, the ultimate conductor for it is the one aboard the pain train. Even with sleep I wasn't able to inflict enough damage quickly enough before the other wakes up. And although you cannot spell nice lightning without ice lightning, I do actually think that it's better to increase my defenses instead. And therefore I decided I would be better off going towards Melania first. Which sounds absurd of course, but I mean literally going towards her, not to her. Yet. Simply to collect all golden seeds, all sacred tears, and to discover how awesome making Latana teleport is. Because just imagine farming these archers for hours on end. So then I quickly made my way through the Erdtree, no, not quick as lightning per se, but within this century at least. And I made sure to get some magic defenses for the real Loretta, who, although stronger than the spirit version, is at least susceptible to frostbite. However, it takes no bonus damage from being in water, of course. But defeating her first is not merely about gaining some runes without having to farm for them. Because as I said, what I'm really after is better defenses in addition to a little extra HP. Because after Loretta, you can make your way to the Dragonscale Great Shield Talisman for a 20% physical defense boost. However, that's not all. I also made my way to Harry Helmet Guy, or whatever his name is, because he offers another way to increase your defenses. Although you might have expected an attack boost, given that he's cooking up a stew of sniper rifles. But if you do his questline, after he sets up shop near the capital, he will provide us with another 20% physical defense boost from consuming delicious crab. One might almost say, crabalicious. So, by combining all of these things, let's hope that we finally have sufficient charge to create the perfect storm of somehow survivability.
Okay, summon please. Yeah, good. Okay, good. Another one? Good. At least a frostbite. Oh, Godskin Noble is already back. Not good. Damn it kind of sucks to put him to sleep again now. The Apostle still has quite a bit of health. Nah, fuck it. No stamina! Okay. Well, that's only about halfway. The annoying thing is he's now awake and he has to go back to sleep again. Well, I might as well get some damage in then. It lowers the overall health bar. Okay. 2 of them this time. Okay, good. Fuck it. Okay, good. Damn it, I'm not buffed. Go through the floor. Okay, quickly buff. Damn it! He's back again. Oh, whoa, whoa. Hey, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's not actually what I wanted, but okay. Fair enough. That would work too, I guess. If I get the opportunity to quickly kill him. Hold on. I have enough sleep pods as it is, so it's good. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Holy crap, his resistance is through the roof at this point. Okay, be at full health. Oh, whoa! Fuck! I wanted to cancel it because the buff is gone. Well, that sucks. I should have rebuffed. Okay, quickly rebuff. Hopefully it works out. No, it does not. It doesn't even work! Okay. Oh, I actually got him! Oh, I got him! Whoa, 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 okay, isolicious. Okay, that was unexpected. That was a bit of a mess near the end. Okay, well, didn't go exactly as planned, but hey, it worked out, I suppose. Okay, let's just buff without attacking. Ooh, got a bit lucky with the charger 2 attack. I hate the charger 2 attack of halberds that are spin to win. I mean, even though we say spin to win, it's not always the case if you ask me. Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay, then let's try this. Oh, that's too slow. Oh, I got lucky. Good thing he did his slowest attack as well. Well, a stance break is probably not in the cards, but I did build up some frostbite. That definitely took quite a while to get the... Oh, nice. I did get a stance break. Okay, good. Oh, he does the... Whoa, that... Ah, fuck! I actually got hit by it even. He did the weird opener. Like, what the hell? Dude, Malakov, what the hell are you doing? That's rare, but he sometimes does that. Was it in a specific run where I even did it like 2 or 3 times in a row? It is pretty rare. For the most part, Malakov is quite predictable after all. I wanted to switch, but I couldn't. Ah! Not enough reach. Oh, I missed! How the fuck did I miss? Fuck, I should have moved away. I got hit! Unbelievable. Wow. What the hell is happening? First he does the weird opener. And now I somehow messed up moving away from the destined death attack. What the hell is happening? Okay. Finally got the frostbite. You would think I would get more consistent hits in with the reach of the halberd, but it's I've missed quite a few attacks. Somehow. Again! What the hell am I doing? I think it's because I attacked twice. It's too slow. I shouldn't have attacked twice. Jesus, this is definitely not one of my more consistent Malakov fights. Oh fuck! Oh, ooh, almost went wrong. Oh, nice. Okay, quickly rebuff. He's probably going to do the... Yeah. Oh, he's not doing it. Alright, yeah. It was, as I said, not my most consistent Malekith fight, but hey, worked out at least. Jesus. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. It's what it is. Oh, whoa! There's no backstab, what the fuck? Hey, well that's a good start. Son of a bitch. Well, at least what I mentioned, if you can get a lot of stab attacks in, you can cancel most of what he does, but unfortunately that specifically goes very quickly. Fuck, I need to heal. Okay, that worked out. Oh, fuck. Yes, that stupid thing. Hold on, I have an idea. I have an idea. Maybe that will work. That did not work. Unfortunately, we don't have Morgan Freeman to narrate anything.
But I'm telling you, these walls are funny. First you hate them, then you get used to them. Enough time passes, you get so you depend on them.
The problem is that thing will go off. Yeah, it's annoying. When the player uses it, it's complete fucking trash. When he does it, it's basically like a nuclear... Fuck, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Ooh. But it hasn't even gone off yet. Oh yeah, it's 5 times in a short period. Well, he's almost dead, so... Should be fine, hopefully. Okay, now I should have... Oh, no, no, dancer! Don't dance around like that. Ah, fuck, no, not good, not good. Oh, I'm crawling. Ah, what the hell? I was crawling. Damn it, I should have had him there, but he was dancing around too much. Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh, I was still in the radius! Unbelievable. And he does it again. I can't. Why can't I hit him with my fucking halberd? I have so much reach and I cannot hit him. Come on, this should have been the first fight victory. That's so fucked up. What the hell? I couldn't avoid it.
No! 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 Kill him! Please, dialogue, go away! Go away! No! Dialogue, go away! No! Fuck you! Fuck you! Normally when people die, they don't monologue for 5 billion years. Just die when you're dying. Son of a fuck.
Horatio, I am dead. Thou livest, guy. Report me and my causerai to the unsatisfied.
Never believe it. I am more an antique Roman than a Dane. Here's yet some liquor left, buddy.
Jesus, tap dancing Christ, is this thing ever gonna end?
I do almost no fucking damage. Kill! Just die, you stupid fucking... Damn it. Gideon, all... Fucking wijsneus. Fucking know-it-all bullshit spamming fuck face. Go into my spam folder, you dick. Ignore that fight even existed. Let's just continue on with Godfrey. Well, the good thing about katanas is you can get jumping R2 attacks in. With great hammers and with ultra great swords, for example, you can't even get a jumping R1 in. And this is good for stance damage. Alright. Ah, so much better than Gideon, that's for sure. Alright. Nice! That will look good in the intro. Didn't do that much, but... I mean, unfortunately, Frozen Lightning Spear is just not very cost effective. I mean, it does relatively good damage, but not for the amount of FP that it costs. At least at +0, of course. So that I'm already buffed for the second phase. Very good. Style points over damage any day. Good point. Very good. Oh, that was weird. I guess I broke his stance with the final hit, so it basically broke his stance in the cutscene. And that doesn't really count. Oh, whoa! That hit me? That was weird. What? Okay. Oh, that was not smart because of the follow-up. Again, I wanted some style points, but that was not the smartest way to get style points, I suppose. Maybe this works. Yeah, we already made that joke a few times about being rusty. Oh, yeah, shit. No, I'm stuck. Heal. Ooh. No! Fuck! Follow up. Heal. Oh! The frostbite just finished it. But that was even more sloppy than against Malekith. I mean, it's a first try victory, but yeah. I don't know, I'm not very satisfied this entire playthrough. I'm just too out of practice. Too noticeable. I'm thinking, which is probably not a smart thing, well, other than FP, because this attack, Melania doesn't really have a lot of poise and she flinches whenever she doesn't have hyper armor, so this attack might actually be quite effective against her. The problem is it costs a lot of FP, which I can reduce a bit with this, of course, but yeah. Okay, let's see if the weapon art helps me out. See, it's pretty nice. Okay, nice. At least she's in the water now, so nice. That's pretty good. Sweet. Oh, nice. That was like 20, almost 3,000 damage with an unupgraded weapon. Not bad at all. Oh, ooh, the camera was a bit annoying. Okay. That didn't even hit. Fuck, hyper armor. Oh, fuck. Shit, I'm fucking up. What the hell? No, no, no. What the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing? Yeah, I'm panicking. Okay, I'm completely fucking up. She even has more health now than she starts with. Holy crap. That was not good. I was just stacking mistake upon mistake. Ah, hyper armor. You see, when you have a halberd, you can actually punish that weird kick attack that she does. Because you can just sneak in a quick attack. Oh, fuck. Ooh, careful. Oh, but not like that. Oh, fuck. No good. Damn it. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I'm afraid for the clone attack. Because he's at half health. Uh-oh, that's even worse. Ooh. That was my last healing item. Maybe I shouldn't have reallocated. Well, better than get as much use out of my weapon art as I can. Fuck, no! I'm on the ground? What? Yeah, come on! I don't have the red tearstone thing, of course. Oh my god. That was fucked up. I can't get more health. This is it.
For I beheld Satan, and he fell from heaven like lightning!
1 HP and a dream. Okay, that in a way, that is still then a very satisfying way to win. Even though I messed up so many times to get in this position in the first place. But that's 1 HP and a dream. Unbelievable. Oh, it was 21 HP in the dream. Oh boy. Well, the weapon art definitely helped me out quite a bit. It definitely did. Oh, it's almost too slow. Whoa! Speaking of too slow, I couldn't fit an R1 in there. Usually you can sneakily put an R1 in between that. No, again. No, it doesn't work with this weapon. That sucks. Surprises me a little. I mean, a halberd is not that slow. I mean, it's not... I think you can even do it with a ultra greatsword. Well, it's a rolling attack, but... It's about time that I got a stagger. By the way, you know how long it took me to realize that when he teleports away, that the initial teleport doesn't have a hitbox. Oh fuck! Ooh. Oh, careful! Whoa, careful, careful. But of course, when he appears, it very much does. Avoiding that attack with any sort of consistency also took me a very long time. Okay, no repose, but that's fine. But yeah, now he still has a shit ton of health left. Shit, he does that again. Okay, one more hit, please. No! What an ass! Okay, good. Well, but now we still have the Elder Beast left. That's a lot of HP to go through. But I wonder, he is in water. Does that count for lightning? I mean, you see the effect at least. So how does that work? Because I thought he had the same amount of elemental damage for everything except obviously holy. So is that with taking the water into account, or is it literally compensated for that? I don't know. Elden Beast has so much health. This is gonna take a while. Oh, the camera is going wild. I hope we're not against the edge of the arena, because that would suck, especially when he does the Elden Stars. I should have used the Spear Talisman. Okay, nice. Oh, that was a good, good timing. But he was going to do the explosion attack. Ooh, that almost still hit me. It's very early there. Crapalicious. I really hope I'm not against the edge of the arena here. Oh, am I far enough away? Yeah, I am. Good. Okay, well, at least I avoided the Elder Stars. Quick, close the distance. Okay. Damn, this fight is taking so long, he's probably going to do Elden Stars twice. Oh, fuck! That was my last healing item. See? He's doing it again! Don't be near the wall, please. Uh-oh, no! Not good, not good at all. Oh. Still get clipped by it. No, what a bad combination. Yeah. That, you see, I'm against the wall. Fuck me. Yeah, you can see I was against the wall. Well, that's how long the fight takes. Jesus fuck, that's a long fight. Okay, nice timing. Okay, no Elden Stars, that's good. As I said, nice timing for a stagger. You can still do it. And in the previous fight he also did. Oh, he still does it. Oh, I'm against the wall, well, at least on the right side of the wall. So that's something. Fuck. Oh, he pushed me away. What the hell? Yeah, he pushed me away. No, come on. Yeah, that's fucking horseshit. When he teleported away, he actually pushed me out of the way. Fuck me. What the hell was that? Quick! Ooh. That's one of his most dangerous attacks after all. Huh? I'm against the wall again or something. Yeah, we are. Fuck me. I hate the walls in this arena. Absolutely, it should have been infinite, but yeah. They didn't do that. Jump attack. Jump attack. Nice. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh, against the wall again. But we're getting very close now. Maybe I can finish it. No, no Elden Stars. Frozen Lightning Spear, bitch. That's how we end it. I had to insist on ending it with the Frozen Lightning Spear. And actually, that was perfect that I cancelled his Elden Stars with that. Ice Lightning over the Light of the Gods. The problem is I still have beer left, so I should do something still at least. Yeah, I definitely have to buff, because this is going to be so rough. Oh boy, there we have him. The greatest of all time. And he chose to just teleport out. You see, he's too good for us. He's too good for us. He just teleported away. It's like he saw me enter and it was like, no, not worthy. Not worthy. Not worthy. So, he teleported away. He has better things to do. And to be honest, I cannot blame him. Cannot blame him. That's just the way it is. He pulled the patches, exactly. Because that's the way the cookie crumbles, that's the way the lightning crackles. Or something.